Alright, I'm here with the Elimination Chamber 2015 predictions. And first, before I get this video started off, let me say this first. WWE, you can't fucking do a pay-per-view 2 weeks in between each other, right? You just can't fucking do that. And a person commented on my fucking YouTube video that they can't even build a pay-per-view in fucking 4 weeks. So why would they be able to build it in 2? That's a very good fucking point. This company, it's just so stupid how they think they could fucking make a pay-per-view. And, you just can't do it, alright? You just can't fucking make a pay-per-view in fucking, like 4 weeks. I think it might be even better to do a pay-per-view like every 6 or 8 weeks. And then, have some title matches on Raw. I proposed the idea, I think, before on my channel of having every month you have kind of a super Raw where it is 3 hours. The regular Raws are 2 hours. You have like this one super Raw which is 3 hours, and you have like title matches, hardcore matches, like Extreme Rules, Street Fight, etc. And just good shit, maybe some returns, and you do shit like that. And I'm sure the ratings would be higher because people know it's good shit. And then you have your pay-per-view every fucking 6 or 8 weeks, and you have more time to build to that. So I'm just an idea, throwing it out there. But let's get to the fucking matches here. We have the IC title match. It's 6 people in it. I didn't bother to write down everybody's names. I think it's like Ryback, Sheamus, R-Truth, Bad News Barrett, and some other people. I think Barrett's gonna win because they did give him the King of the Ring, and he's going around, oh, I'm King Barrett, and it's like, come on. I mean, what I feel about the King of the Ring is, okay, Barrett won, but now what? I mean, he hasn't really done anything except, say, bow down to the king or whatever the fuck. I mean, he's not doing anything. He's just wandering around in a fucking robe and crown like it means something. Whoa, you have a plastic crown. Big fucking deal. But I do think he's going to win this match here because they are giving him some accolades, and, I don't see the King of the Ring, losing. I think they're at least going to try to do something with him. Yeah, so I think Barrett's going to win the IC title for like the 12,000th time. Then we have Cena versus Owens. I think this is going to be like a DQ finish because I don't see them giving Cena the win outright because, I mean, they don't want to bury Owens. And I don't see them giving Owens the win because they don't want to bury Cena. So I think this is going to be some like DQ finish or some shit like that. I think it's going to be a pretty good match too because we know Cena has the ability to put on great matches, especially in like a pay-per-view setting. And Kevin Owens, I haven't seen a lot of him, but he looks like a pretty decent wrestler as well. The IC title match, by the way, I think that's going to be a good match too because it is inside the Elimination Chamber. And a lot of times when they do special stipulation matches, they do turn out to be pretty damn good. Then we have Paige versus Nikki Bella versus Naomi. I think Naomi's going to win here because Nikki Bella has held the title belt a long-ass time. And, they seem to be pretty high on Naomi, giving her like the heel turn and shit. So I think Naomi's going to win here. I think it's going to be a really shitty match. Maybe it'll be pretty good. Maybe because it is triple threat, but I don't see, I don't see this being a great match or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, I don't really care either because I'm a broken record, but the Divas division's a piece of shit. Then we have the tag team title match between 6 teams. I think it's Primetime Players, Team Fact, New Day. I think the Matadors are in there, and whatever, some other teams. I think the New Day is going to win. Again, the WWE seems pretty high on the New Day for some fucking reason, although they fucking suck. Yes, but I think the New Day is going to win because, again, they seem high on them. And it's not like they've held the belts for a long time either, so I do think that the New Day are going to win, unfortunately. I think it's going to be a pretty good match, too, since it is, again, an Elimination Chamber match. And, again, when they do special stipulations, a lot of times it turns out to be some good shit. Then we have Neville versus Bo Dallas. I think Neville's going to win here. I mean, Bo Dallas is just a jobber. I don't even know why the fuck this is on the fucking card. Why the fuck is Bo Dallas wrestling on the fucking pay-per-view when he hasn't done fucking shit? I mean, look at the people who aren't on this paper. You know, no fucking, I don't even think Bray Wyatt. No, Ziggler. I was gonna say no Ziggler, but he's in the IC title match. But anyway, you know, like Bo Dallas. Why? Bo Dallas is a fucking jobber. I mean, that's ridiculous that he's even on there. And Neville too. I mean, Neville deserves better than Bo Dallas. I know they might be trying to do the oh, it's NXT shit. You know, but look at Bo Dallas is a fucking jobber. So I mean, you know, it doesn't really pass here. They should have, you know, they should have done something better with Neville. But yeah, I think Neville's gonna win here. I think it's gonna be a pretty shitty match because I just think it's gonna be like a fucking like 5 or 10 minute match at most. You know, 10 minutes at most because this is gonna be like a jobber match. I think. So then we have Ambrose versus Rollins. I think Rollins is gonna win here. I think it's gonna be. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a decent to good match. I don't think it's gonna be great. I don't think it's gonna be shitty. I think it's gonna be a little bit above average. Yeah, I think Rollins will win because I think they're waiting to do Rollins versus Lesnar for the title. But yeah, you know, I'm not really looking that forward to this match because we've seen Ambrose versus Rollins before, and it's pretty fucking. It's kind of predictable too that Rollins will win. And I'm not a huge Dean Ambrose fan. I know a lot of people are, you know, oh, Dean Ambrose is great. I want to fuck Dean Ambrose. Oh, he's so hot. You know, I'm not a big Dean Ambrose fan. You know, he's all right. You know, he's just not. He hasn't shown me. He's not that good. I don't see what people seeing. You know, like girls I know obsess over him. You know, but he's all right. All right. So, but yeah, I think this pay-per-view. I think it'll be, you know, pretty. I'm looking forward to Cena versus Owens. I'm looking forward to the 2 Elimination Chamber matches. Ambrose versus Rollins. Looking forward to a bit. The 2 matches I'm not looking forward to are the Divas matches and Adrian Neville versus Bo Dallas. But there you go, people. I think this pay-per-view will be pretty decent. You know, especially with the 2 Elimination Chamber matches. I think it could be pretty good. So, but there you go, people. There's your 2015 Elimination Chamber predictions.